Kevin Savage is getting a lesson
It's the landlord.
in the school of hard knocks. The Chicago Heights landlord is going door to door at his properties with a question for his tenants.
You have the rent for this month?
Only to have the door slammed in his face time and again.
Tenants have not been paying. They have not paid the money. Taxes going up on us, on me. Water bills that the tenant does not pay, it goes on me. I have to be able to pay all that or never to keep my house.
It's part of what experts deem a housing crisis in Illinois. More than 1 million residents found themselves out of work because of the pandemic and unable to make rent or mortgage payments. The state did offer a temporary moratorium on evictions.
We encourage any landlords who are aware of this struggle and this conflict to join us in calling for this to be pushed up onto banks and onto investors and onto the billionaires and millionaires who could weather this crisis and who are currently actually profiting during the pandemic while the rest of us are struggling just to make ends meet.
In Springfield, a proposed bill that would have canceled rent payments while also establishing a fund for landlords died.
The governor has to come out and help us. I'm the voice for every landlord, and I'd like this to be heard with the governor.
Today, the governor responded to those concerns.
Some of that will take legislative action because in Illinois we don't have the ability, to a large degree, we don't have the ability to go halfway or to make the kinds of adjustments that I would like to make, and so we're continuing to look at how we will help restore our landlords and their rights. As you know, the whole point here is that we don't want to have a whole bunch of homeless people at a time when we've got COVID, particularly a COVID storm like we've got now.
Meantime, Savage is left with a stack of unpaid bills, more than $50,000 worth of property taxes, fees, and water bills unpaid by his tenants.
Here go another one, $641. Here go another one, $523. Here go another one, $660. Should I keep on going?
And Savage, going door to door asking for rent, knows he'll soon face a question of his own.
How long do I have before I lose my house?
And Governor Pritzker did extend the eviction moratorium for another month. So that means that landlords like Savage cannot have tenants removed if they don't pay rent, essentially leaving landlords like him with all of the bills and all of the burden of this housing crisis.